Hi guys, and welcome to World of Tanks review. I'm Buddy1927. Before we get into the review of the Matilda, there's one thing I just want to make perfectly clear to everyone. I've received a lot of complaints on the North American server forum of World of Tanks, mainly stating that my stats suck and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about because my tanks suck. Well, there's one thing I need to tell you. The first 7,500 games I played in World of Tanks, I played on a crappy computer that had and crappy internet where I had a lot of lag issues, and I had to learn to overcome and compensate for that. Since then, I have upgraded my computer and I've upgraded my internet provider, and I'm playing a lot better now. But over half the battles I have done have been on a crappy computer, crappy server, and that's why my stats suck. Second of all, I've been playing this game since 2011, so yes, I know what I'm talking about because I've been playing this game a lot longer than a lot of these little kids have. And because I have crappy stats, I have not done what a lot of people who are purple and blue do, and I've been told by people who are purple and blue that this is what I need to do to get purple and blue. And I'm talking about 100 guys who have purple and blue stats. And I personally know this one guy. I'm not going to mention his name, but he's in the top 10% of the clans. He's in one of the top 10 clans in World of Tanks. And he's also plays Clan Wars every day. Get your stats you gotta do one of two things. You either gotta start a new account, or which will help get your stats going back up. And when you lose 3 games, when you lose 3 games in a row, don't play for 2 hours until you start getting your stats built up. The other thing that you can do that they told me and they said this is actually a lot easier and a lot better, is that actually contact World of Tanks support and have them re-roll my account. And I'm not going to do that. But when they re-roll your account, they wipe everything on your account except for your premium tanks. So any of your premium tanks that you have on your account, and right now I have 12 premium tanks. If I got good crews in every one of those premium tanks, they stay. If I have crews that have 4 perks, those 4 perks stay with that crew. So I can take that crew off and put in my tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So the tank handles a lot better in those battles. So that improves your stats a lot better. The better the crew, the better the tank, and that is the truth. I do read Tankopedia on the website Tankopedia. I have read the forums, and I have read wiki Tankopedias, and also read the actual Wikipedia on tanks, real tanks too, to compare how World of Tanks plays with that. So yes, I have learned. I have played this game for almost 4 years now, but I'm not going to redo my stats so other people will quit complaining about how my stats suck. Hey, I'm here to play a game and to have fun. And if I wasn't having fun playing this game, I would have stopped 7,500 battles ago, deinstalled it, and never played it again. I enjoy playing this game, and I remember the first rule of any game is to have fun, and that's what I'm doing here. Now, let's get into this review. Now, the Matilda is a tier 4 British medium tank. I kind of enjoyed this. I have played this tank in tournaments and won first place in tournaments with the team that I was on, doing top damage. I just love playing this tank. Let's take a look at the tech tree real quick. Show you how to get there. You can start off with the medium 1 and go to the medium 2, to the medium 3, to the Matilda. Now, the Matilda is a Tier 4 medium tank, but once you get to Tier 5, the Churchill 1 is actually this is where the heavy Tier 5 starts the British heavy line. And as you can see, I have started going down the line. I have my Churchill 1 with my Master Ace tanker on there. I'm going down. Let's got the Tier 7. I'm also trying to get the Churchill guns because I like to go. As you can see, I'm going down the British TD line also. I'm also going down the British medium line also. So I kind of enjoy the British tanks. Let's go to what I'm going to show you what you can get. The Top Gun is actually a Tier 4 3-inch Hauser, but I actually play with the 2-pounder, and I'll show you why here in a second. Top turn on this is Tier 4. Top radio on this is a Tier 6, Tier 3 engine, and Tier 4 set of tracks. So let's go over the stats of this tank first, and let me blow them up for you. Okay, it does come with 370 hit points, which isn't that bad. Engine horsepower on this is 190. 24 kilometers per hour is the top speed of this tank. This is not a fast tank, guys. This is a very slow tank. The traverse speed on this is 36 degrees per second. The armor on this is actually pretty good. It's 75, 70, and 55 on the hull, and 75, 75, and 75 on the turn. We'll go over the gun I have on here, and also the Top Gun. The turn traverse speed is 34 degrees per second. At the base view range on this is 340, and the base signal range is 450. So that's not bad at all. Like I said, this is not a bad tank. I enjoyed it. Okay, and let's go ahead and just talk about the gun. Now, this is the gun I use. I'm going to blow that up for you. Oops, sorry. Wrong button. This is the gun I use, that I play with. And this is a 40 caliber gun. Rounds per minute that I can fire is 28.57, so about 28.5 rounds per minute, which is actually pretty fast. Average penetration is 121 and 145. Average damage on this is 55. Accuracy on this is actually pretty good at 0.36 at 100 meters. Aiming time on this is 1.9 seconds. Now, with this gun you can only use 2 rounds, which is AP and APCR. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is actually the next gun, and let me do a little bit here or something. Yeah, okay, and let me blow that up, and we'll compare side by side. Now, this is the 70 caliber gun. Rate of fire of this is almost half of what it is with the 2-pounder. Is 15 rounds per minute, so it's a little less than half rounds per minute. Average penetration on this is not as good. It has 38 and 100 average pen, which again 121 and 145. Now, the average damage on this is a lot better at 175 and 110 compared to 55 and 55. But look at the rate of fire again. You do 15 rounds per minute to 28.5. You can almost do 2 rounds per minute, which is 110. So which is the top damage. So you can do a lot more damage. You can do the same amount of damage with 2 shells. Okay. Accuracy on this gun sucks at 0.53 rounds at 0.53 at 100 meters. So compared to 0.36. So that's not good. Wait time on this, aiming time on this is 1.9, which is the same. Now, you can carry high explosive and high explosive anti-tank shells on this round. So, depending on what kind of battles and what you're going to be using the tank for, these are two different guns. In pug matches, this is the gun I prefer compared to this gun right here. It does a heck of a lot better. This gun does a heck of a lot better than this gun here. Now, in tournament situation where we actually have more than one Matilda, on my team we always try to have at least one tank that has this gun on it, mainly for the penetration, and because it uses HE and high explosive, so they might get some damage overall. So let's close that up. Now, what I carry on this tank is vents. I carry the enhanced gun lane drive, which I might change that, and I also carry gun rammer on this. So those are the three mods that I like using. So that's not bad. I've had fun with this, running this tank and doing a lot of stuff. I do have this tank in action, and I think you will like this clip. So I will see you all on the other side. Hi guys, and welcome to World of Tanks Replays. I'm Buddy1927, and today I'm in my Matilda, which is a tier 4 medium British tank, and we're going to see what this tank can do. Oops, sorry there, M2. Did not mean to run into you. Let's take a look at the map we're on today. We're on Winter Hemmeldorf. We have a 41% chance of winning. And we are climbing the hill on Hemmeldorf, wherever map we're on. We're just going to climb this hill. This is a fast tank to climb the hill with. Right now we're going 9 kilometers per hour, so hold on to your hats. No, this is one of the slowest tanks in the game, but it is one of the most fun tanks and one of the most damage per second tanks. It does not do a lot of alpha damage, but does a lot of damage in a minute, and you'll see why here in a second. Looks like we got an M3 Lee off to our left trying to get some flank shots, so I'm going to help this M2. There he is. We got a shot on him. Hit him. Hit the ground. But you can see the reload on this tank is actually pretty damn fast. And this is what I mean you can do a lot of damage per minute with this tank. It does not do a lot of alpha damage. As you can see, I've had 2 hits on this tank and only done 100 damage. But I did those 2 hits in less than 2 seconds. Because this thing has a 2-second reload. We got somebody else wants to join the game. Backed him off. Now we got 2 tanks. Now it's got Artie shooting at us. Okay, got rid of the M3 Lee. Now we have this A20. See if he pokes out enough so I can get a shot on him. Took a blind shot and did some damage, lit him up, and missed. Okay, we got a tank destroyer, which is the T-82. And we've taken him out. That's kill number 2 for me. And we're going to continue on. Let's see if we can get that A20 knocked out. A20 hits the ground. I hit the ground, but I hit him again. I hit him again. I hit him again. It's like shooting ducks at the carnival. Hit him again. And he took him out. That's kill number 3. Now, this is what I mean by damage per minute. This does a lot of damage. It does not do a lot of alpha damage, but it does a lot of damage per minute. Just because of the quick reload. Okay, we got a T-80. Again, it's like shooting the ducks at the carnival. Let's keep on moving and he's taken out by my buddy on the B1 who survived the climb with me. Now our job is to get down the hill. So did anybody order a toboggan so we can get down this hill quickly? No? Oh well. Ah, there's Artie. Let's see. We got Artie. Ricochet, hit him. And knock him out. That's kill number 4 for me. Me and the B1 are actually going down this hill pretty good. Okay. So that's Craven. 123. I'm not. Yeah, 123. He's in STM clan. Okay. Scores 12-9. I know there's a T-49 somewhere around here. So let's see where we can find him. There he is. B1 spotted him. And looks like the B1's chasing him. I'm not fast enough to chase him. But it looks like he's trying to take a shortcut and come up behind us. Shot and miss, but I got his attention. I think I pissed him off. Oh yeah, I pissed him off. He thinks him and I are just going to trade shot for shot, and guess who won? The T-49 is no match against the Matilda with the quick reloads. Oh well. That was a suicide run for the T-49 against the Matilda. Score is now 13-9. I have 5 kills. We got M4 and a KV-1. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get the KV-1, but let me see if I can kill that M4 to get my top gun. Am I going to get there in time? No! Already took him out. Okay, got the KV-1. Let's see if I can get him. Let's get my top gun. He has a lot of tanks looking down his throat. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a shot on him. Okay, we're continuing on. Ooh, I might be able to get a couple shots on him. Did a critical hit. A bounce. Another bounce. Another bounce. Another bounce. I'm going to try to push forward here. Got a penetration. Another penetration. Another penetration. Another penetration. Another penetration. Another penetration. And yes, I got my top gun. That's 6 kills. As you can see, guys, that definitely was a victory overall. I shot a total of 60 times with 47 penetration for a 78.33 hit ratio. And guys, I got my Master Ace Tanker, Sharpshooter, and Top Gun. So guys, I do know what I'm doing on this game. Hey, it's hard to get that Master, and I finally got it. Okay, our second battle. Team score, as you can see, I did receive top damage on my team with 1,724 and 6 kills. I'm not going to try to pronounce the KV-1 on the other team. He did 1,879 and 5 kills. Well, he didn't get the other kill. Craven, who was running with me, B1, did 392 and 3 kills. Good job there, Craven. Let's continue on. Let's see what the overall score was. And as you can see, I shot a total of 60 times with 47 direct hits, 37 penetrations, with a total of 1,724. 274 of it was over 300 meters. I received a total of 8 hits, 2 penetration, 6 non-penetration, blocked armor total of 445. Was credited for spotting 2 vehicles, damaged 7, destroyed 2, So that's not bad. I was running with gold rounds on that tank, so I received a total net loss of 82,296 credits. Yay, I lost money, and I need to quit doing that. Okay, I did receive 1,702 experience points, and that was not times 2. So that, and I do have my crew acceleration, so that's all checked off, and that's it. As you can see, the Matilda is actually a great tier 4 tank. Armor wise, I think it should have been classified as a heavy. Gun wise, it is classified as medium, and that's where it's classified. It does not do a lot of alpha damage, but it does a lot of damage over time. With that 2-second reload, you can see how many rounds you can put off in the game. I put off 60 rounds. 47 of them actually hit the tanks. A couple of them, 10 of them ricocheted, but I still had 37 penetrations. So I did a lot of damage over time than I did a lot of alpha damage. So that's why a lot of people are afraid of these Matildas, is because of that quick reload time. Now, if you know where to shoot the Matilda, you can take them out real easy. But if you don't know where to shoot them, and you got your tank angled right, and you got your armor blocked right, this is a beast of a tank, especially for tier 4. And if you're in a platoon, watch out, guys. This tank can do, a platoon of these tanks can take you out, take your whole team out. Now, we only had a 41% chance of winning, so we proved XVM wrong, and we actually had some good teamwork. Craven on the B1 assisted me a lot on that hill and going down, so we worked well together, and that's unusual for a pub match. So I'd like to thank you for watching this video. If you get a chance, like us on YouTube. If you think a friend might like this video, share this video with your friends. And if you haven't done yet, subscribe to my video channel. That way you know when the latest videos I do come out. Thank you again, and save some tanks on the battlefield for me. You all have a good day.